Everyone has their opinions, but for me, social justice means equal rights.
We're supposed to be equal, but just look at the access to clean parks and healthy food. In some neighborhoods, it's not available.
My mom and my dad, which are both Mexicans, have gotten divorced about 14 years ago. Since my mom called the quits on their relationship, my dad's side of the family is starting to skate on her. Some of my dad's family are very conservative and somewhat of racist. About 4 years ago, my mom started dating a black man. So when my dad's side of the family found out about her and her new boyfriend, they started to talk smack about her. I believe it is the fact that my mom's boyfriend is colored. Also because they still might be mad that my parents aren't together anymore. The thing that I don't understand is why should my dad's side of the family care when my parents have been divorced since the longest? It shouldn't matter what color you are. You love who you love and that's all that matters.
When I was 12 around Valentine's Day, my dad took my mom out for dinner. "Marianne, hurry up, we're not going to a fashion show," my dad yells from the bottom of the stairs. I gave them both a kiss as they walked out the door. My mom and dad never looked so beautiful. Growing up with a white mom and an African American dad was weird. I remember everyone thinking I was Mexican all the time. They got to the restaurant my dad took my mom to, which was a seafood place on the Santa Monica Pier. They sat and waited for a waiter. "What can I get you two?" said the waitress. Right after she said that, she looked up at my mom and walked away. My mom felt uncomfortable and mad that she got up and just left. I remember my mom coming home crying and asking me why people care about her being with my dad. I would just hold her and tell her I didn't know why. My parents been together for 23 years and been married 11 years. I hope when I get older, I'm blessed with love just like them.
It's not just dating. Sometimes justice in society breaks down too.
Police don't treat everyone the same. Police decide how to treat people based on what they look like. We understand that police are human and they have to use common sense, but sometimes they misread situations. The killing of Trayvon Martin a couple years back, who was shot and killed for allegedly having a gun. When police searched him, he had a cell phone and a half-eaten bag of Skittles, a perfect example of judgment gone wrong, and the shooter went free. We as humans perceive others based on looks. We judge others based on how they dress or the color of their skin. We're all human. We're all the same color underneath.
It's easy to be angry at racism, but it's important to think about how it happens.
I think some officers behave this way because they have witnessed something from their past. They could have been raised that way.
Maybe education is the answer.
People act as if ethnicity should remain separate, but cool things and great sounds come from being together. Just listen to how this hip-hop beat and this Latin sound go great together.
think you're better than me, 'cause my skin looks differently. You should change your